Alright, this is Calibos, and this is Beyond the Skies. So I did some looking around, and I'm not going to immediately be able to complete this one. I would like to. It bothers me that we can't. Well, maybe I can. Maybe we can just squeak through, actually. So, because we have exactly one sulfur in the entire system. So now we need the aluminium gear, which means aluminium ingots. There's actually got to be a different way. I'm really tired of the smeltery right now. I have no idea how long I have spent. Yeah, that's not helpful. Aluminium blend, energized glowstone, pulverized silver, and pulverized tin. So, you know what? Glowstone. We have some. And I think it's 4, and we're gonna magma crucible this bad boy after we get rid of the stuff in there. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4. So how about a tank? Is it this one? Oh my gosh. It's called tank. Alright, so that's that. Now we want the glowstone from here. Clear that. We want it to go in there. So I think that we need to make some upgrade. Boom. Notice the difference. So we want to this to be input. Seriously? Output enabled. There we go. I knew that there was an arrangement of things which would make people happy. By people, I mean me, and probably you guys. So let's grab a bucket. We now have that. So now we need 1 whatever. You know what I mean, guys. Arc furnace, blend, tin, and silver. So, tin. Okay, let's get into some of this. One, 2, 3. Silver. 1. There's a crusher here. I hope I don't actually specifically need the arc furnace for this. That is entirely a possibility, in which case I will probably murder myself in the game by jumping off the edge. Not that that would actually be very productive or accomplish anything useful, so I guess I probably won't. While we're waiting for this, let's go check on the dynamic duo that is Bob and Dave. So he's being judgmental as usual, and he's also judgmental, but from up here. If you're holding a bucket that levitates, yeah, so it flows up. There's a weird thing you can do, and I don't have any idea if this works, but if I put like, I always wonder if I'm going to put glowstone here, if it would flow upward and make the water wheel spin faster. Maybe at some point I will, in fact, try that. Pressure. Oh, look, it's done. Finally. This is taking forever. Oh, it's done. Okay. So now, I have a theory that if we do this, we'll get Lumion Blend. And if we Magma Crucible, we can totally just chuck that in here. That I'm okay with. Doesn't even take all that long. So that was much less painful than I thought it was going to be. I'm gonna tell you a mighty secret, guys. So, what is it called? Signalum. So I made 209 Signalum ingots, so I pretty much I'm hoping never to have to do it again. And then I broke the smeltery controller to get rid of the excess, because that's super annoying. Are we there yet? So Electrum and a silver gear. So let's make a silver gear, because we have that. Let's do this. So we need Electrum. We have different Electrums, so let's do that. And this is hardened. Hardened, because we don't make the copper stuff for some reason. We make the lead. And despite that, it chooses never to admit that we're real. So that's reinforced now, so that should go slightly faster. Oh my gosh. I had upgrades in this. Oh, I ended up breaking this too. I'm not sure where the upgrades went off to. I had 4 already. That's super obnoxious. Super obnoxious. Let's make 2 gears, because why not? I mean, I can't actually make 2 upgrades, but I can make 2 gears. Yeah, go us. So, Magma Crucible. Oh, I was putting them in the fluid transposer. I'm an idiot. Electrum gear. Gold. No, gold. So we need one of these, and silver, one of these. I totally pretend that I know what I'm doing. Hopefully these finish it. These won't finish at the same time. So, tanks. There we go. Let's put the other tank up here too. That's interesting. I honestly thought that that would also fill up. But apparently, gravity doesn't work like that. So that gets rid of any excess levels that I'm carrying, which is kind of good. So we'll grind that through. And we'll grab the electrum here. So that actually requires that. Go. Didn't we make a silver gear? Oh, no. So, magma crucible. We now have that resonant. Anyway. So we now have an epic loot bag, because epic. And so one of the things that I was concerned about with the tech tree starting and this is in order to have a ready supply of sulfur, I'm either going to have to get into IC2 or I'm going to have to get into blood magic. I'm not particularly fond of magic, but I'd rather go into blood magic than IC2. And that tells you all you need to know about IC2. But that actually frees up the immersive basics, like this kinetic dynamo here. So we have a kinetic dynamo. I am just going to do this. And then we're going to take the hammer and we're going to wrench this and hopefully it's facing the right direction. I have no idea. Maybe it is. So maybe it has to be placed correctly. Like that. Oh sweet, I have made a giant mess, guys. Aren't I awesome? This is getting better. I'm just gonna go fix that. Oh yeah, great. Let's jetpack this. Oh my god, such a genius. How do I make it through anything? Okay. That's a little better. Oh my god. That was problematic. So we have bricks. Hey, we totally needed bricks for that coke oven over here that we made. Oh my god. Give me the things. Oh my gosh. Hey, look, we have totally constructed a coke oven. Oh my god. Cold coke. It wants 1 bucket of creosote oil and some coal coke. Do we have any coal coke somewhere? Man. Do you feel like we're possibly Losing progress here. Alright, let's get a servo on this. Might not have any servos. Nope, no, we want one of these. Go. Because we don't care how fast it is. Oh, apparently that was a quest too. I mean, we've been making all of this stuff all the way across the board, and now it's a quest. Go us. Hey look, nether bricks. Didn't we need that for something? Oh, this was in storage. Oh, look at us. So these actually just require... I mean, we're actually set up to make them now. 1, 2, 3. Let's check this there. That. Grab this. Glowstone. Do we not have a place for soul sand? Weird. Apparently, or nether bricks. Or that. Or that. Huh. That's weird. Whatever. So let's put that in there. Anyway, impulse item ducts. Where was I? Right. So these are super easy. You just take a thing and some stuff. Item duct opaque. So we need to make a item duct, which we have. We need one impulse item duct. So if we do this, and that, and that, that, and I think one more. Hey look, it's an item duct. Now these are supposedly faster than the regular item ducts. I think we can make a hardened servo actually. So these are actually really cool. They're faster than the regular ones. So that's empty. We can just I wish there was a convenient way to get those servos off.
Oh, shit.
Just chuck all of these things in here and see what has spots. What I'll probably do is just make a bunch of spots for these things when I am off camera. I thought I threw that off the edge. That's interesting. So yeah, I will probably have use for these later. So that gives us redstone. Man, I'm glad we got redstone finally. It's been a challenge making it. Signa servo. So these are probably super fast. That'll be a resonant servo. So basic filter. So we probably need a hardened filter. I'm gonna make a guess that we need some of the other ones too. So reinforced, signal, and resonant. There we go. So electrum, so gold, 1, silver, 1, pop these in there, turn that off, toss the eggs in there, toss that in there, resonant filter. Reinforce. Do we not have the reinforced one? Man, look at us, questing like champions. So, we're almost done with this entire section. Basic backpack. That actually looks like something that we need. I know I got totally distracted. It happens. So do we not have wool? Cotton, string. So wool. Backpack. So I think this is actually from the iron backpack mod, which is a pretty cool mod actually. Iron backpack mod is basically like the iron chest mod, and they get better. So I prefer the storage emphasis ones. So that gives us these. Gold. Claim. Diamond. Claim. Loot bags. Do I not have spaces for these? No, that's why. So I didn't have a thing. Loot bag. So that's nearly the entirety of storage. I don't think that I remember building a quantum tank recently. So quantum tank. These are supposed to be like crazy high level things. Was a QSU. Quantum storage unit. Quantum storage unit. So we need a diamond storage. Great. So any chest. Okay, we can do that. So using that, we do that. Using that, we do that. Using that, we do that. We need one. All right. So this holds, as it says, a near infinite amount of an object, and this holds a near infinite amount of liquid. So one of the things that I would like to do, so these makes lava. I had the liquid one somewhere. I have mysteriously there. So what I'd like to do is this. And then fluid, hardened fluid. So I'm actually going to use a high-end. What happened to my resonance? Oh, there they are. I'm going to use a high-end servo for this. So, and not specifically because I'm worried about keeping this full. So this is now going to fill with a stupid amount of lava. A stupid amount of lava. And I'm going to put an ender tank here. And it will keep the ender tank full of lava. So this isn't going to be the only thing feeding into that ender tank of lava, but it's going to be the thing here. So apple. Here they are. Food. But we basically just finished this entire storage thing like super fast. So, you know, we've gotten the bottom of this one. These are various generators. We'll worry about that later. And we've started working into this. Once we get into the LV wires and the blast furnace and the garden cloche, then that's going to open up some of the agriculture quests. And I'm not super excited about getting into mystical agriculture, but the sooner we get that started, when we do get into it, we'll have a head start on it, because this actually can take a while and it's super grindy. Same with the chickens, really. This will give us lava. Very, very slowly, but it is lava. So yeah, thanks for coming. I guess if you liked the episode, leave a like. If you don't. Simple as that. Questions, comments, concerns can all go below. I hope you folks have a great night.